Ooh, stretch. First board and then random board. Okay, so it's just one game against you. You've got a Tide Ripper? I cannot believe that none of the opponents ever used the Stormbird against me. The Stormbird is such a broken piece. I was wondering if you'd have one board or not, and then they let you play the game infinitely on random boards. That's really cool. We will get 1 skill point for this. Not bad. I mean, let's get it done.
I won't go easy on you.
You don't need to go easy on me. I got this in the bag. Leap Lasher there. Scrounger there. Stormbird here. And Long Leg here. Alright, I know I have to kill the Tide Ripper. Tide Ripper and then anything else.
The board is yours.
Dude, I don't know what it is about the higher level AI in Machine Strike, but they just, like, delete some of their HP for no reason. It's so weird to me. Yeah, you know what? I'll override for 9 damage there. That seems pretty worth. And then you know what? I'm going to go ahead and damage you a little bit.
Moving my pieces for me, are we?
Because if I kill you after this Tide Ripper dies, I win. You've just left open your weak point, you fool.
Go ahead.
Dude, this master ain't nothing. I got this in the bag. More damage. Die.
Huh. Things aren't looking good for me, are they?
Oh, so close. So close. I just did my turn. I win next turn. I should have actually... I was like, hey, hit the Claw Strider with the Stormbird. I should have just aimed to hit the Grazer with the Stormbird. We would have had it.
Your move.
Yeah, I just killed the Grazer here and we win. But actually, can I kill the Claw Strider with the Stormbird for funsies? Sacrifice my Stormbird at the last second? I would never. I'll just do this.
I can't believe it. That was amazing.
It seems as if I'm no longer the best strike player in the clan lands.
You sound okay with that.
Revel in victory too long and even the sharpest blade becomes dull. I think it's time to start playing with new boards. I bet our carvers can give us something that will keep us both on our toes. If you'd consider practicing your skills against me again.
I like that.
May we never become complacent then. I'd like to give you this. Something to mark your victory. I look forward to our next game.
Did I just jump over the edge at the last second there?
I'll be here when you feel like playing.
What was that brief moment where I, like, jumped?
I need to go.
Let's play a game soon.
All right. We will do a quick Machine Strike game against Aaron, and then we'll be good to go. But fun stuff. We beat all the Machine Strike players. Let's go. Machine Strike is pretty fun. I like it. Stormbird, a little OP. I probably should have just stopped using it after a while, but I just loved it so much. I think Machine Strike would have been more fun if, when you got to the later levels of it, like the higher level players, you had to play with, like, more pieces to get more points. Like, if the experienced and expert players were like, okay, well, now you're playing, like, the super competitive stuff, so now you get 20 points, and you need to get, like, 16 points to win, so that me and my opponents would use more machines. It would add even more wrinkles to the game. I kind of wish they had done that. That's really my only complaint about Machine Strike is it didn't, like, kind of ramp up near the end. I wish it had ramped up a bit more gameplay-wise instead of being so similar throughout it all. I also think it would have been a lot more fun to have more big machine pieces instead of, like, you know, the 6-point machines basically being like, if you have the 6-point machine, that's all you get, and then, like, 2 small ones. The end. But yeah, overall, Machine Strike was pretty fun. I feel like the AI was a little stupid sometimes. They probably could have used some more time refining the Machine Strike AI, because especially these, like, experts and the master ones, sometimes they would just override or overdrive, whatever it's called, for no reason, and just lose more HP for no reason other than losing it, which made it significantly easier for me to win. But overall, Machine Strike was very fun, and we'll do one last game against Aaron. Good stuff. Good stuff. Chat, is there anything left for me to do aside from play Machine Strike with Aaron? Is there anything left for me to do but the last main mission now? Is there anything else we need to do before the end of the game? Unless there's some way to get 4 skill points that I'm missing, they might actually not let you get the last skill in the game. That would be very dumb if true. Especially if they only make you miss 1 Valor Surge getting maxed out. That doesn't seem likely. That would be so weird, right? Like, why on earth would Guerrilla Games make it where, like, yeah, you've got enough skill points for everything except 1 last level Valor Surge? Especially because we definitely get 2 more skill points, so I'll be left with 1, but not be able to spend it? I refuse. I refuse to believe that. There has to be a way to get 4 more skill points. Because we're going to get 2 from the final main mission. I need 10. You have to have missed something because you're missing 4 skill points. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, there are those mystery collectibles. Chat, how do I find these mystery collectibles? Because I never ran into anything about them in the game ever. How do I get these? Also, if anyone can tell me where I'm missing these 4 skill points from, I assume there are some side quests I'm missing somewhere. There aren't any, like, post-game side quests, are there? I'd prefer if there weren't. I'd like to be able to finish everything in the game first before doing the final main mission, but I mean, if that's how they made the game, that's how they made the game. I know the mystery collectibles are special. Okay, yeah, but, like, how do I get them? Also, if there are any side quests I missed anywhere, if anyone can be aware of how to get them, please tell me. One is near the Stormbird site in San Francisco. One of the collectibles is up here? Like, can you be any more specific? Is there anything that, like, tips me off to where it is? Also, really quickly, if anyone wouldn't mind, Lone Wolf or anyone who could, if I slowly scroll through this and maybe someone could clip it and look over it and, like, cross-reference the, like, look up, like, list of all the side quests in Forbidden West and maybe see if I'm missing one in here, I would greatly appreciate it. So, like, you know, clip it and look at the list that I'm showing here and be like, oh, he doesn't have the one called this. Because I'm pretty sure I've done all the salvage contracts, hunting grounds, did the melee pit stuff. You don't get skill points from the arena, right? I don't think you do. I really don't want to have to do that last arena thing. Definitely done with outposts and camps. Did all the relic ruins, did the tall necks, did the cauldrons, did the gauntlet runs, did all the collectibles, I believe. It's literally next to the icon in a bridge or something like that. It's next to the Stormbird icon. Is it, like, here? Like, in this bridge section? We're gonna have to kill a Stormbird is what I'm hearing right now. Well, I mean, let's get over here and look around. One is south of a Tremor Tusk site in the ice northwest of the desert. The ice northwest of the desert? Ice desert? Let's focus on this one first. I got about an hour before the 3-hour mark, and like I said, I want to start the main mission in no later than about the 3-hour mark if I can. Not the Golden Gate Bridge, a little south of that marker. That? Is it that right there? It won't let me put a... Why can't I place a waypoint now? It won't let me place a waypoint anymore? I don't want to anger that Stormbird. I don't want to fight it. It's directly in front of me. I don't know why I suddenly can't put down a waypoint, but whatever. Oop. Like, here? Oh, is this the bridge? This school bus? Oh, does the bird see me? Did it come all the way over here? Where is it? There it is. Just stay away, dude. We don't have to do this. You're not even in Apex. You stand no... Okay, well, now we have to do this. You've chosen your fate. I hope it was worth it to you. No. Get the poison off. Nice. Oh, crud, I forgot to make more of these. You did this, not me! That's gonna hurt. Take one of those, call me in the morning. Hit, please. Nope, bad. I had to try. Oh, dear. Ooh, baby, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Oh, yeah. What? How did that not hit? What happened there? Nice, nice, nice. Oh, calm down, calm down. On the ground. I have enough stamina for this. I hope I do. Make it. Make it in time. Nice, not bad, not bad. Oh, you're done. Die. 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 Easiest Stormbird kill of my life. What is this? Totem of Youth? This must be it.
Some kind of carved figure. Huh. Looks like a boy.
How was I ever supposed to find that? It wasn't even marked as legendary. It was just marked as like a normal, like a little tiny thing. Like a normal drop. That's so weird. Totem of Youth, that is... Oh, this is a God of War reference. This is the little boy from 2018 God of War, right? Because the image under the word War Totems looks like Kratos. A carved figure resembling a young boy armed with a small bow. That's why these don't come up as, like, during a side quest or anything. They're just, they're Easter eggs. Okay. Why would they do an Easter egg of the boy from God of War instead of Kratos himself? I wonder if these other ones are also God of War references, like one of them is Kratos or something? Or if maybe they're references to other Sony properties, like maybe Ghost of Tsushima or something. Either way, it's going to be pretty cool. So, they're Easter eggs, so I get why they don't show up during, like, side quests or anything. However, I feel like they should have made the marker for the totem, like, a legendary marker, so it would stand out more. I still never would have run into that because I didn't look around in San Francisco all that much. But still, I think that probably would have been better. Thank you. Okay. Where are the other two at, chat? Where do I need to look around at? Someone said south of Tremor Tusk site in ice northwest of desert. I don't know what you mean by ice northwest of the desert. Like, when you say the desert, I think of right here. What do you mean by ice northwest? When you say ice, do you actually mean, like, all the way up here in the northwest? Are there any Tremor Tusk sites up here? Glinthawk site in No Man's Land south. Glinthawk in No Man's Land. Oh, is it this one? I did say I wanted to go down here before we ended the game. Is it on the island with the Glinthawks, or is it way down there? Oh, now my marker thing is working again. Either way, fast travel me here. May as well grab all these Easter eggs before we finish the game. The island, thank you. Oh, hi. Fancy seeing you there. I'm just gonna run to this. I was about to call my Sunwing, but like, it's right over there. Just fighting some Glinthawks. I need to stop at a shelter and workbench. Isn't there one nearby? Yeah, hold up. Let me hit this workbench real fast. Mine. I meant all the way near the bulwark. Oh, so up at the Sky Clan. So, like, not near the desert at all. Okay. And then that would be the third and final one, then. Because there are only 3. Not what I meant to click. I did want to look at weapon upgrades real quick, just see if there's anything neat we could upgrade. Can I upgrade any of the legendary weapons that I have? Nope, they all need fancy stuff. Give me my ammo back. Boop. Thank you for all of this. Nice. Fill that back up. And may as well get this back up. That'll do it. All right, well, let's go over here and see what's up with this. Hopefully a Dreadwing doesn't hit us suddenly, because I know there's a Dreadwing not far from here. Yeah, they are just, like, straight up guarding that island there. I think it said Frostglint Hawks, so we're going to be burning them to death. We go from below in the water. I don't recall a Tremor Tusk being near the third collectible. I didn't see a Tremor Tusk site up there, so can someone give me something a little more descriptive about where the third collectible is, so we can go get it? Alright, didn't have to deal with the Leap Lashers. Probably gonna have to kill these Glint Hawks to be able to look around effectively. So it's gonna be marked by... Wide Maws out there. Oh, I think I just found it by complete chance.
Part of a cauldron. Or maybe a remnant of some kind of temple?
Hello. Totems of Brotherhood.
Carved figures. One looks tough, the other... kind of fussy. Maybe they're brothers.
This does look like a little cauldron thing. Alright, this was easier than expected. Totems of Brotherhood. A pair of card figures resembling two brothers, both masters of the Forge. I haven't played the God of War games. I don't know what this is a reference to. That's not Kratos on the left, is it? Doesn't look like it. This is another God of War thing, though, I think. Or it's from a game, I don't know. But they're called War Totems, so all of them being from God of War makes sense. So I assume this one is going to be Kratos. Alright. North of the forest tall neck and west of the nearby cavern. Oh, so it's not near the bulwark. Those are the guys who upgrade your gear in God of War? Ah, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I'm going to play the... I don't plan on playing all of the older God of War games, because I was told that you don't really need to. And I was also told that I probably wouldn't like them very much. But I do plan on playing 2018 God of War. And doing that on the channel as well as Ragnarok. So wait a minute, is this the one I'm looking for? The Stand of the Sentinels? North of the forest tall neck, west of the nearby cavern. So, like, up near the greenhouse? Can I get something a little more descriptive? Shadow, welcome to stream. Thanks for the raid. How you doing? Glad to have you. Oh, stretch. There we go. So wait, north of here and where? Near the Sun Wings. Oh, all the way up here? Oh, so northeast a little bit. That's like straight north, just about. So like near this? Where I went here? Is this what you're talking about? Or was there something more to the west? Playing Mortal Shell? Never heard of it. Take me here. What's Mortal Shell? It's just north of the Sunwing Point. Oh, it's a Souls game. Okay. So north of this Sunwing spot. So like up here? Oh, sometimes the marker won't place if you put it on a place where like Aloy isn't normally able to stand, I guess. Just about to ask if you were going to play the game. Mortal Shell? If it's a Souls game, no, probably not. I love getting snapped out of the air like that. The small ridge just north of the mark. Just north of the Sunwing mark? So like here? It won't let me put a waypoint there. It does not like me trying to put a waypoint in that area. Oh, God of War. I'm going to play 2018 God of War, and I'm going to play Ragnarok. I don't plan on playing all of the really old ones in like from like the mid-2000s. Normally, when I get into a franchise, I would go like all the way back to the beginning and do it from the get-go, but I've been told that God of War is like the older ones probably wouldn't be my style. And also, like, I just really want to play the 2018 one and Ragnarok. Let me get off right here. Thanks, bud. So where from where I am I going, chat? The marker placement is so weird when you try and do it multiple. It's like not in the mood to be placed. Take that off. South of where I currently am? Is it right? Like, is it right? It's probably right on that, right? Whatever that thing is. I really don't want to have to fight these Sunwings. Oh, that's my Sunwing. I thought that was an enemy Sunwing. Just slowly float down. Use, whoop. Oh yeah, this looks like a building. It's probably inside of it. Yep, that's the marker right there.
This place has seen better days.
Aloy does have unique dialogue when she gets near them. That's nice. Yeah, it's Kratos.
The carved figure. Looks like some kind of war god.
Yeah, some kind of war god. A carved figure resembling a powerful war god. Good old Kratos. Hey. Oh, and then you get Kratos's tattoos as your own face paint. That's really neat. I love when games do Easter eggs like that. I really, really do love that kind of thing. That's really cool. Who said you wouldn't like the older God of War games? I personally think you would enjoy them. Liam told me that they would not be my style of game. I think it'd be very hard to go back to them after the 2018 one, as the style of gameplay is very different. Aren't the older ones, like, a lot more gruesome, though? Like, gory and whatnot? How many skill points is turning in the drones? Oh, yeah, I haven't turned those in. You're right. Do I get skill points for this? It might not give any. I can't tell. Okay, well, let's go turn in the drones. We're going to have a little bit of story stuff of everyone, like, gathering together or whatever, I think. But I don't think it's going to force us to do the main mission, chat said. Older God of War games are very different, but they're really good still. How many of them are there, though? Aren't there, like, 3 or 4 of them? Like, I'm so backlogged on games, and Ragnarok is supposed to come out, like, sometime this year, isn't it? Might get pushed back to, like, early next year, like Horizon was, but I don't really have time to play 4 God of War games before the next one releases. Trying to figure out what skill stuff you're missing, but not finding a good list. If we miss a little bit, we miss a little bit. You know, what are you gonna do? I would like to get literally everything, but I mean, if I end up completing 98% of the game, I can live with that. Oh, Zoe has some new dialogue.